Greetings, viewer dear. I'm Tom.
I'm Ben.
And I am Matthew, and welcome to yet another very exciting video episode of Pappy's Flatshare.
Yes, this was. I know. Was that a hiccup? Was it a burp?
It was a little burp.
Little burp.
A little burp of excitement because we had such a good record. We had wonderful guests. We had Ada and Bron with us, who were brilliant.
Yes,
so good.
absolutely fantastic. It's always nice to see new young comedians who make us feel decrepit.
Yeah. yes.
We put them on the couch. We try to sort of extract some of their youthful exuberance, and we fail.
And it makes us burp.
Yeah.
So enjoy the show. If you like it and subscribe it, then like and subscribe it.
That's good, man.
That's not bad, is it? I'm working on that.
We're working on new ways to say like and subscribe, and I think
It's not a bad one.
we've nailed it.
Yeah, and also get along to Patreon.
What about if they Patreon it?
Yeah.
If
you want to Patreon it, get on to patreon.com and Patreon it. Okay?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that's okay.
Enjoy the show.
Right.
What's this so nice? So you play music?
What gave it away? You hang music more than you play music.
Yeah, I do actually.
Great.
That's very true.
Create the illusion of music.
Play?
Yeah.
I don't play.
You've got a good singing voice.
You've got quite nice.
No.
Oh, here we go.
This is it. This is
how we
it.
finish
Okay.
the record.
Yeah. Why has it got that? You know, the thing where it's in a curve.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so you can play further up the neck.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so you can get your
That bit
fingers.
there?
No. That's the scratch guard to stop you from scratching it.
That bit there, the cutout.
This?
So
Yeah.
you could go further up the
Okay,
neck.
it makes sense.
So you know when you go,
Yeah.
that's what that bit's for.
That's what that little
Yeah.
knob's for.
Yeah. That's what a little
God, I
bit
always thought it
of
was just like a shape.
just a cool thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It is cool, isn't it? Guitars
bad,
are
is
so
it?
cool.
Yeah.
But you're a good
makes-
singer.
Really good singer. I mean, no, not really.
Really?
This is why.
Such
Hey, do you know what?
confidence.
Back
Yeah.
yourself.
Oh yeah, sorry. Ada, say what I'm
You're a
good.
really good singer.
Yeah.
You've got like a low voice.
No.
My grandma loves it.
Wait, you sing for a grandma?
I do. Yeah. Your grandma thinks I'm like Richard Burton. She thinks I'm really attractive and impressive. I think because she's seen me on stage in my pants.
Yeah,
Your
that's
grandma.
really
Got a
fancy him.
Richard Burton
yeah.
type legs and torso.
We should say she's blind and deaf.
What's your go-to song?
The Gambler. By,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
the
Kenny
Low
Rogers.
song. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers the Gambler. Yeah,
What's your go-to song? Or just lose it. We do a lot of Eminem together.
Do you
as well.
sing together?
they
Do you
go,
sing
yeah.
together around the? So you live together
We live
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
and you sing around the flat. To
We
each
sing
other?
in the flat.
Yeah, we sing.
From morning through to night.
Yeah.
God, it must be awful to live with you guys.
But do you all sing together off stage?
We do actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
there's
like
a fair amount of it, actually.
I feel like Tom very much you will sing at the drop of a hat. You sort of your sort of default state is singing to yourself and singing a little song.
I'm kind of a very musical man trapped in a person's body who has no musical skill whatsoever. That's the tragedy of me.
You've got the confidence.
One of the tragedies of you.
Like we had guests around our house the other day and we've got a piano, we've got ukuleles, we've got like a xylophone. It's a proper guitar up on the wall, and it's like none of us can play any music in the house.
It's
My
the
wife's
trick,
not
man.
musical,
Put it
but we
up.
just like the vibe. I've got a trumpet. I've got a trumpet on a stand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Amazing.
ukulele, that's so easy to just...
Well, you'd think so.
Well, we've literally got one right there. So let's put it.
your head.
This is a bit like somebody who plays a lot of rock band or something. Goes, well, I can probably play the guitar now. I've played all this rock band.
You talked about playing the ukulele there, and then kneaded dough with your yeah, the old ukulele.
Do you have a musical instrument? Do you play anything?
I can play the piano a little bit. I can play...
Which bit?
I can...
Just
Just the black keys.
fair enough.
Yeah,
Good
no,
keys.
but they all sound good together, all the black keys. If you play those, they always sound good.
Oh, funny unknown.
That's the secret.
Was that do 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 do
Du, du, du.
You always did with the black keys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
that-
yeah.
That's
True?
true, that's true.
Yeah.
Used to do the Rugrats theme. That was a classic. Get on a
That
piano and do that.
That seems pretty involved.
No, it's just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can play the Rugrats theme
I
with
can
just
play
two
Rugrats.
with just two fingers.
Yeah, like this.
This is so impressive, by the way. I can't believe what a rendition we're getting.
We're just assuming that if we wheeled a piano in front of you, it would make that noise. But the fingerwork checks out.
Can we fix that in post?
Can we just CGI in a keyboard in front of you?
I'll back her up on trumpet. Fix that in post. So did you get into were you lessons and then walked away from it?
Yeah, I did piano lessons.
There's a vital bit, isn't there, where like it's like interesting to start learning an instrument. Then there's a bit where you get to like between 8 and like 14 or something where you think, fuck this.
Yeah,
And that's the bit where you should stick at it. Because
Yeah.
then it becomes cool again.
yeah. If I have children, I'm just gonna.
This is. But you're right. You're right.
You're just going to karate chop them.
Chopsticks. I was reading an article about this because I'm a dad of 2 kids, and there is this sort of school of parenting which is, no, you're going to bloody well do it. It's like that's the school of parenting, because when you get to like loads of people, they said, what are your regrets? They spoke to loads of adults. What are your regrets? It's always like not learning a language, not learning.
Having kids.
Yeah, having kids. Not having a really aggressive dad. That's what they said. I wish my dad had shouted at me more. But like, they think you should be doing that.
Do you make who has kids?
You've got a child.
I've got 2 kids.
Do you make them play the piano or?
They're not there yet, but they bang on the piano. So basically, have you ever, like, Andre Agassi's got this amazing book about tennis, and his dad gave him a tennis racket from when he was 6 months old, and just said, hit anything you want. And so he'd walk around the house, smashing up the house, and he said, it's great, let him do it, because it gets him used to wanging things with a tennis racket. So he was like, up until I was like two or 3, I'd just be battering things around the house with a tennis racket. Then he put me on a court and got me to hit a ball.
And he already had the arm.
And he was ready. So I'm taking that approach to, like, I'm filling my house with musical instruments. I can't play any of them, but I'm saying fucking go at them.
Oh, really nice. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
You've got to make them talk French by putting on French in the background.
Yeah, just lob some brie into the house. Brie, baguettes, give them the, let them get the berets.
Dressing your kid as a French person. It's an idea, isn't it?
Smoking Gauloise. But that's what, my daughter, who's only like, she's 4.5, she started being able to blow through a trumpet. So she's blowing my trumpet all the time. So it sounds awful, like my neighbours.
My daughter is really blowing my trumpet right now, honestly.
So she can blow through the trumpet, and it sounds awful, but it's like, off you go and do that. And then when you get to the lessons bit, hopefully you'll be on your way.
Yeah.
What I love is that you're going to take your daughter to someone who can play the trumpet and go, look what she can do. And he'll go, yeah, well, she can't play the trumpet.
No,
that's of no use to me.
You don't do that.
I'm going to have to unlearn her that and then teach her the skill of playing the trumpet.
When I first started playing the violin, they didn't give you a violin. They gave you a sponge.
Oh,
The
to do
ruler
that.
in it.
What?
Yeah, with stickers on for where you put your fingers and a stick. And you played silently for ages.
Oh, that's better though, because then it's not annoying.
I think
sounds.
I think it's a key
Freaky.
thing of being like, don't make this awful for the parents.
It's not annoying and it's a quid.
Yeah.
That's
Those
the
two
other
things.
thing.
If they're not going to buy a Stradivarius for you, are they? It's like, let's get him a sponge.
And then eventually you manage to, upgrade to a loofah and a meter stick. Then you're set for life.
Clarky can't play the violin, but boy, could he wash himself.
Oh, well, one of the grade 3.
Yeah.
Do you let them swear, your kids, to get it out of their system? That kind of. I used to swear a lot as a 4-year-old, and and I don't swear at all.
Really?
Yeah, it was just to sort of get it out.
Like smoking
They made me
smoking a whole
smoke
pack.
as well.
Did they? They were like smoke
They
and
had a
swear.
cigarette and put me off. Yeah, they were like, they said have this, because I'm sure if you have it, you won't enjoy it ever again.
That's why you've got such a
And now
low
you're-
singing voice,
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
my fun.
You gotta know where to hold them.
So are you testing them and making sure that they're,
No, the thing is, kid swearing is funny. It's just inherently fun. Like I was saying, because my daughter was getting very cheeky in the run up to Christmas, as they do, because they get really ramped up about the excitement of Christmas. And I said, you're not going to be cheeky in front of Granny, are you? When we go and stay with Granny, you're not going to be cheeky in front of Granny. What are you going to say when you see Granny? And she went, hello, fuck butt. And I was like, right, that's... it was like a real moment of parenting where you're like, I can't show you how amazing I think that is. Like, that's really... A 5-year-old
peak
saying...
cheekiness.
A 5-year-old who's so excited about Christmas, they call their granny a fuck butt.
Yeah.
That's my humour.
Good stuff.
That's good stuff, man.
It is good stuff. My brother's children have learnt swearing from our short-lived sitcom.
No.
Yeah, they were like, oh, Uncle Ben was on a TV show. They put it on DVD.
We had
Which
this sitcom
swears
called
did you-
Cunt Face. On BBC Three, yeah.
That's really good.
It was ahead of its time, really.
It was the precursor to Fleabag, wasn't it? Cunt Face, really. It was very good stuff. Sorry, what words have they learned?
Well, all the ones we put in the series, Tom.
Which many of them you can't say anymore. It was a different time. No, it was. I'm sure
the
it's
classics, fucking shit and stuff. I think we had a cunt in
was
there,
good
but
writing.
we beeped it.
We did, yeah.
We did beep it.
We beeped
How
it.
did you
It's
write
fine.
the title though?
Oh,
Was
the
it
title.
with a little star?
The title wasn't really called Cunt Face. I think that was with the reviews were that, but the title was Bad Adults.
Yeah, don't Google that. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to find more imaginative with the kids. Get them to say swearing in an interesting way.
Well, no, but that's
a really serious point.
But no, I think you're bang on
Really
because my daughter was writing a story the other day, and she wrote about she writes basically this story about her friend Matilda, and it's just her torturing her friend. Right? It's just like her throwing her into like a tornado, so she spins around. It's like tornado, get her, and it's like Matilda going no, and then she gives the book to Matilda, and it's like, that's what I'll do to you. Stop being my friend. But one of them was like, so Matilda has a bad dream. And so she had a good dream and she woke up as good as gold. And she had a bad dream and she woke up as bad as gravy. And I was like, that's such a brilliant phrase.
Yeah,
I loved it.
right?
I was like, that's really good writing. So like, you don't really need to say, hey, here's some fun swearing. And they kind of get to weird, they mess around with language themselves in a really sort of fun way.
Yeah. It's gravy and I'm feeling gravy, isn't it? That's not an expression.
It's all
is it?
gravy.
Oh, it's all gravy.
Yeah.
I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
It's all gravy is something's good.
It's good. Yeah, but
peachy
gravy
gravy.
does seem like intrinsically bad.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Especially, when
it's quite-
especially compared to gold as well.
Yeah.
If you found a suitcase in the woods and it was like full of gravy, you'd be like, this is one of those bad suitcases.
Well, that's the thing with Pulp Fiction, isn't it? When it's
it's
gravy
gravy,
actually in the briefcase. People don't know that.
I don't know, it's really gravy.
Yeah. There's a kind of, I feel that way with like coffee and Guinness and now gravy, where it's like, it's really unnatural to go, you see that black thing? Drink it. Like in nature.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, and Coca-Cola. Like,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be drinking black things,
No,
really.
black fluid generally not
Yes,
great.
bad. That's
It's
always
because it's bad for you or because it looks icky.
Well, like in nature, if we were like in the jungle and you find something black, like thick, and you wouldn't go drink that, right?
Yeah.
You'd be like, don't drink that. But we're obsessed with drinking black stuff.
Crude oil.
Why? Well, exactly like
That was
Tar.
So what's the appeal, basically?
Yeah, the tar pits. That's
Like people are losing their shit now.
This
about
was the
Guinness.
reason Tom never made it as a Texas oil baron. He would come in and go, where's the oil? And it'd just be all around his chocolate. Oh, I don't know. Don't think there's any internet. I drink your oil up.
Like Marmite as well. You kind of go when I'm obsessed with Marmite, but every time I'm spreading it on, I'm thinking this isn't right.
yeah, it does looks wrong.
It looks right. I have like black coffee and Marmite on toast for breakfast, and it's like I'm not doing well here.
Yeah.
It's not natural
well, it's the
stuff.
4 pints of Guinness you chase it up with.
Yeah.
You know when the tar like seeps out of the road? That feels,
On a hot day,
that
yeah.
feels scary.
That's what my insides look like. Basically, that's what's going on in here.
Tom doesn't get like belly button fluff in his. He gets like just tar pouring out of him. You could stick a tap in Tom's belly button and make $1 million.
There must be some natural black stuff out there that's healthy and good.
Treacle? Is treacle?
Oh, treacle.
Is that naturally occurring?
I can't imagine people say what's healthy and good. Oh, treacle. Oh, we found it. It's treacle. Have you had your treacle?
How did you lose all the weight? Well, I cut out Coca-Cola because I was drinking 5 Diet Cokes a day, and now I drink cans of treacle.
No, treacle sorted me out. Actually, that's what really turned it round. Was I upped my treacle dosage?
The treacle diet.
What is treacle?
Great question.
It's like golden syrup.
Yeah, but what is that?
But it's like dark.
What's anything?
No, because like we sort of don't really, but we sort of know what honey is, right?
Yeah.
That's the same family, but there's no bugs making golden syrup,
No.
right?
No.
And treacle feels like the dirty syrup,
It
doesn't it?
feels like the devil's syrup.
Yeah, the devil's syrup.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Devil's Syrup? It's a great Netflix show.
Very good.
Woody Harrelson.
He's wearing a wig. What is treacle is actually... That's a question that's starting to bother me now.
Okay, let's go around very quickly. Everyone formulate an answer.
Yeah.
You can't change it when you hear someone else's.
I don't like my answer.
Okay, welcome to What is Treacle? We've got our guests here. We're going to go from left to right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's left or right. Okay, one sentence. What's treacle? Formulate your answer. You can't change it.
Okay.
I'm going to do it in one word. Sap.
Oh, that was mine.
Really?
I think treacle is sap. I know I'm wrong. That's why I said I don't like the answer, but that's my answer.
I think you're thinking of maple syrup.
I think I am.
I think I thought it was maybe part of the same
Carry on.
family.
Carry on.
Go,
You're going with
Well,
sap.
Well, I was going to, but now I'm going to say hornet juice.
Hornet juice.
No, it's not.
It's not that.
Immediately thrown out.
Well, I can't wait till we get to Ada. I really can't. I can't wait for your answer, mate.
Okay. What is
Down
treacle?
hard on hornet juice.
It was spongy sugar.
So now I think we're talking.
That sounds.
Now I think we're
I was
talking.
going spongy.
I think
spongy
you
sugar
heard the word
substance.
sponge with the violin chat, and you thought
That's what happened.
I think you've just conflated the two things we talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still an improvement on hornet juice, though.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking there's like stuff we don't understand about tech, like phone chips and things.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's
5G.
the idea that that's the aliens gave us this. Because everyone says, yeah, there's science to explain it, but no one here.
I mean, certainly not here.
If 4 of the brightest minds in the world can't puzzle it out, then yeah, no.
It's probably the aliens.
It's probably the aliens gave
So
us
it came from outer space.
yeah.
alien juice.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
What do you think?
I was going to go for melted dark sugar,
Oh, that's
Same.
caramel.
but I think it's down that line.
Same family.
I don't think it's natural. No one's harvesting treacle.
No, you can imagine them with like a big.
Exactly, they're doing that, and like the kind of the kind of factory that features in like Tim Burton's Batman. That's where it's made.
Oh yeah, so a henchman's going to fall into it basically.
Someone's
So
going
like
to.
an evil Willy Wonka.
I'm banding around the word vat.
So
there's fucking vats of the shit, and
From
some of those
sap to
vats are
vat.
really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think it's big? We're talking big copper vats,
Yeah,
right? With
yeah,
one
yeah.
of those arms inside that just turns around, or somebody's got
With
a big
a hat,
spoon.
yeah.
Somebody with a hat's got a spoon, depending on
That's
the
how
size.
Ada plays the ukulele, by the way.
There you go. That's the theme from the Wild Thornberries.
Yeah.
But yeah, with a big thing going round, and it's so it.
And I reckon I'd go so far as to say, in the process of this factory, halfway through, they're bringing out the golden syrup. And I reckon a couple of meters down the line, half an hour later, they're bringing out the treacle.
So it's like wine and port, like leave it a bit longer. The more it ferments.
Here we go.
The fermentation process. It starts as water.
Is there much of a market in treacle nowadays? Is it kind of a thing of the
In
past?
baking?
Yes,
It's
old
a-
pudding.
Is it still being used a lot?
It's an old pudding.
Yes, it's an old pudding. Are you looking at Clarky and just saying what you see?
It's an old pudding.
It's definitely a pudding for olden times.
Yeah, it feels like that.
So treacle tart, we're still having that.
Yeah.
Sticky toffee pudding. I guess the treacle pudding, yeah.
We can't get to what is toffee now. We can't. We can't come unstuck. Toffee, caramel, honey. We're going mad.
Toffee and fudge. There is a difference, but it's very slight.
No one knows what it is.
No one knows, apart from the aliens.
You look like you know.
You just cook it longer,
Right.
I think.
So you're saying in that factory, you're getting the fudge out earlier than the toffee?
Yeah.
Don't mind that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's right, but I don't mind
We've
it.
cracked it.
You know, now Greg's gone. We do need a new host for Inside the Factory, and I feel like you've nailed it there. Yeah, that's what we're after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crucially, we never go in the factory. We just guess what's happening.
It's called outside the factory now. Yeah. You stand outside the building and go, what's going on in there?
Roll credits.
I must give it a big vat. Anyway, and here to play us out on the sponge. Yeah, I think the more you drill down into
The earth, the more treacle,
the more treacle you get.
you find. Yeah, treacle mines. But I think our relationship with dark stuff is there's something in it, basically.
What's in it?
That, by the way, that
we knew
sentence
what
has
was in it.
everything and nothing all at once, doesn't it?
We knew what was in it.
It feels like he's saying a really smart thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The phrase "there's something in it," and there's a little twist of his fingers, like the rubbing your fingers
That's
together.
the title of my kind
'Cause
of
there's money to be
thesis. Yeah, dark stuff. There's something in it.
There's money to be made, mate.
From Oil to Coffee via Treacle by Tom Perry.
Yeah.
Big black cover.
Oh, wow.
Couple of eyes.
In the darkness.
That's the musical.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm thinking of Cats the Musical. Yeah. Oh no, gonna be sued. I was thinking of New Labour, New Danger meets Cats the Musical, but in a book.
Why?
About treacle.
About Treacle, yeah.
Tom, why are you looking out of your own book? Why not just make
No one's going to be fucking looking into it. I'll say that much.
Because normally
I'm a spy.
the author goes on the inside back flap of the dust cover, right?
Yeah.
Picture of you, black and white.
Yeah,
talks about
yeah.
you've got pets and all that kind of stuff.
Doing
Doesn't know
this.
what treacle is. Yeah, looking moody. The author's very rarely on the cover, but just his eyes.
Yeah, you could have the back of your head on the inside.
Oh my god, yeah, I like that.
That's a good idea for a book. The more pages you turn, then we go beyond the skin, rock DJ style. We go beyond.
You can flick book. You can flick book through it until you get to my skull.
Yeah.
Where are the words about treacle going?
And where's the brain?
That's where we get to the brain, and it's all
The
information.
reviews say, "Where's the brain?"
Just a dark expanse.
I think that's a good idea. Segments, because when Lenin died, when Lenin passed
John
away,
Lennon.
Yeah, John
not
Lennon.
John Lennon, no. Lenin, the guy in Russia, who's lying in state in Red Square. They took
Yeah.
his brain out and they sliced it into loads of slices to
Did they?
to study it.
What?
Yeah, and I thought, is that the way to study a brain? Do you want to just chat to the person when they're alive? Surely that's the way to study it. Read one of his books.
Yeah. No, don't talk to him yet. We're going to wait.
What did they find?
Oh, they found out, if you slice a person's brain, they die. That's the reason he's lying in state. He's like, I would like to donate my brain to science. Well, not today, mate, not today. He ticked the wrong thing on the donor card.
I'd be afraid to donate my body to science because once you're dead, you don't want people releasing bad things. Like they're going, good, look at this piece of shit.
I thought you meant like smallpox.
Like you don't want to, your body's there, and you don't want people to go, oh God, this was a bad body actually.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah. I've got the I've done all the donor stuff, but yeah, you'd hate to it to be like, oh, we can't use any of this.
They did that with John Lennon. They said his body was filth. Like it was just filth from top to bottom. And he would have died a couple years.
No,
Really?
I mean, this could be rumour.
Did they use the word filth?
that is absolute filth. That is.
Well,
He's full of treacle.
But he didn't have long to go, I think.
No way.
I mean, don't quote.
I don't mind it. I don't mind that as a rumour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Your body's filth. It's the because he would have been like he died when he was about 40, didn't he? He wasn't old, so he would have been going for that medical checkup that everyone has to go for when they're 40. Going to some New York doctor and going, listen, I don't know how to break it to you, but you are 78% filth. If you keep living the life you're living right now, then I'm afraid you'll achieve maximum filthosity, and that'll be the end of you, mate. Your filth is... Well, Richard Burton. So talking about Richard Burton, when he had a problem with his back, and they opened him up to operate on his spine, and they found that his spine was encased with crystallized alcohol.
Crystallized filth.
Really? It was crystallized alcohol. So he said it looked like diamonds attached to his spine. The surgeon, it looked like diamonds all over his spine.
Scraped it off.
Scraped it off.
Bunged it up the nose.
Absolutely.
Carried on.
Oh my God.
Don't make him like that anymore.
I'm on the Burton's diamonds tonight, boys. A little vial around my neck.
That's some good filth.
Don't worry, I've got my second wind.
I didn't know you could grow diamonds inside you.
Yeah.
If you drink enough.
I wouldn't recommend it.
If you drink big and you dream bigger.
You can do that thing when you die, you get forged into a diamond. What? Did you know that? That's an offer. They offer you that as a service.
What is it?
Wait, who's they? Who's they, Tom? How much money have you given them?
There's a company. When you die, they kind of compress you into a diamond, and then someone can wear you.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is not the reaction I was expecting.
You're the only person. It's going to be you. I've been waiting for someone to give me that reaction. I'm going to change my will. Finally, someone who'll wear me like a diamond once I'm dead. And it'll be weird for you because you'll be able to go, yeah, I met him once.
We're not that close. Invite me on the podcast. And
I forget his name, to be honest, but it's nice, isn't it?
You can be sent up to space as well, can't you, when you die?
Yeah, which I prefer because no one's judging you in space. No one's going, that is filth.
No one can hear you.
People are just looking at you from a distance going, oh, is that a new star? No one's going, God damn it, that brain's 78% filth. So I'd actually prefer going into space, I think. Yeah. What do you want to do when you die? Have you two talked about it? Is it something you discuss with each other?
Everyone says they want to be put on a boat and stuff, don't they? Not everyone.
They want to go on. No, that's what
alive.
Yeah. I want to go on holidays.
I mean, a cruise in a way is a bit like that.
It's a big floating mausoleum.
Someone should just, as they sail out, just fiery arrow it. Save us all a load of bother.
Fiery arrow it. Oh no, someone's fiery arrowed the cruise ship.
That's the third one this week.
It was a short series of Below Deck. Somebody fiery arrowed the ship on the first day. But yeah, so you buried at sea. Is that what you're after?
Well, I think
or Viking burial.
I think that's what everyone says. That's what everyone says.
That's what all the Vikings say.
I'll
just say all your friends are Vikings, aren't they?
Yeah,
it's what John Lennon said. He said, "Give me 2 years, and then just stick me out on a boat, stick me out on a kayak, and set fire to it."
Yeah, but I mean, what we could. Would you want to know?
Die together, death
You
pact.
want to die together, death pact? No, we could do well, that's not a good idea, is it? If we do a death pact.
No, but you don't want to be
I've
left
got high
behind.
Health problems. Well, I don't have any health problem, but I'm high risk.
Well, we haven't cut you open yet.
You were smoking from a very young age, so these things catch up with you.
It's true. Everyone's got gout at the moment.
It's back. It's cool.
It's
Yeah,
back
it's
and
back.
thing. I thought that was
Gout's having a real resurgence.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's.
So I'm drinking a lot
cool.
of cherry juice to stop the gout from hitting in. It hasn't hit in, but
You've got a fear of gout.
Yeah, because everyone doing the Edinburgh Fringe apparently has gout at the moment.
They get gout.
Word
You
on
get
the
gout.
In Edinburgh.
Yeah, everyone's like, you got to protect yourself from gout.
Presumably, these are quite young. These are quite young people.
God, it's not contagious. You can't go this. We all went to Edinburgh and then a case of gout went around.
Yeah, if you don't go into that little pool before you get in the swimming bath, you've all got to, you've got to go where your gout socks.
It's the Edinburgh wet markets. That's the problem.
Have you not heard about everyone having gout?
I've not heard about this. No, I mean, I know of gout.
Yeah, oh, cool. Yeah, because I thought it was medieval or something, but it's real. It's really back in a big way.
But, you know,
You're
yeah.
an influencer. Is this a get gout with me?
Everybody's doing the brand new craze.
What's my gout routine?
It's gout.
It mostly involves black fluids, to be fair.
Well, I kind of. We've had, like, some of our friends have had gout, but later on in their comedy careers, when it feels like you've been really, I feel like you have to go some to get gout in your first couple of Edinburghs. I feel like you're getting gout 10 years in at least.
You can peak too soon, can't you?
Yeah.
Really?
You have to be kind of Edinburgh living year round, presumably. You know, Edinburgh's quite an intense, but a month, I don't think.
It can't give you gout. Is what you're
I mean, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that.
But is it the same thing with the diamond? Like, it's for life, isn't it, gout? Once you've got it, there's no going back.
I think you can ease it, but I think
It's like taking the red pill or the blue pill, isn't it, in the Matrix? Listen, if once you get gout, that's it.
There's
forever.
no going back.
The toothpaste doesn't go back in the tube. You're going to have big old knuckles and ankles and everything else for the rest of your life.
So we're not a red pill or a blue pill podcast. We're
No.
I like the way everyone's
We're a gout pill.
automatically turned to you
They have a
to
bit,
ask about
haven't they?
gout advice.
Yes.
It looks like you're the one who knows most about gout. I don't know why, but it seems like you're the natural expert on
Yeah.
gout.
Show us your toes, Clarky. Show us
I would if I
what
could get my
percentage
socks
gout
off.
is your body at this stage. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was cool again.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was coming back. Who's got it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No.
You can't name and shame.
No, we
Sure.
can't.
No, you can't.
No.
Just think of the coolest comedians who have the most fun.
Yeah, I think the fun.
That's just a nice thing to do anyway, isn't it?
That's why you all looked at me. I get it now. I get it.
Who are the coolest comedians who have the most fun?
Yeah. Okay.
They're hobbling around all over the place.
yeah. I see it now. I see it.
Absolutely, yeah.
It sounds like you want to go for it, though. It feels like a bit of a badge of honour.
Yeah, now you've put it like that. It does.
Be like, I've got gout too, guys.
Yeah.
People be like, whoa, okay. Yeah. It's like people going like, they're arena ready. They've got gout. Yeah, you know, sure, they're 2 Edinburghs in, but they've already done tour support and they're ready. They're good to go.
Yeah.
They've got gout.
They've already got their-
Wow, okay. It's on the list.
They've got their gout routine, haven't they? They know. They're ready to go. I didn't know it was cool. This is great. I'm really excited about this because this is definitely...
I feel like I tried
tried your best.
I tried my best. I feel like I aimed for gout.
Yeah, you've done well.
Because it does that
actually.
thing with. Does it make your things go
Wasn't holding
diamond?
back.
It sort of does it calcify
I
your
think
joints?
It puts crystal in your blood, and
So-
they become painful in your feet. That's the right person.
Come on, Clark. You put some crystals in your blood.
Is it in your blood or maybe in your joints? I think it's very similar to the spine thing.
Well, they're all connected, aren't they? Anyway, yeah. Do you think I have many chest directs?
Should we call 111 live?
Does anyone else feel like they're having a stroke at the moment? Suddenly come out with a variety of conditions. I did go to the podiatrist to check that I didn't have gout.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I had a sore
What was your a sore toe?
Sore toe.
Is that
That's
a
what it
symptom
was.
of gout?
Yeah.
He said no. He said no. Stop wasting my time. That's £70. But what he did do was he got out a sander and did my feet with the sander, which was great fun.
Your nails.
No, not my nails. No, I guess he probably could do my nails, but he did all the bits of my feet that weren't
You got my
feet.
feet. You put them in a
The dry
tank
bits,
of
yeah.
car.
So there was
Just let
something
them
on your.
Oh yeah, the fish one.
He didn't put them in sharks and they'll take the nails off.
So was it your dry skin was causing your poorly toe?
It was basically. This is, by the way, this couldn't be more a 45-year-old man on a podcast. But yes, that's what it was.
I never thought I'd say this, but can we go back to discussing what treacle is, please?
I'll tell you about it afterwards. But it was it was a running injury basically that had caused a build up of. I'm telling you now. It was but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. But crucially, it wasn't gout because I had a few friends who
I
had
can't
it.
believe all the young bucks are worried about gout.
I wish I had it now. I you know, the gout's nothing worse than thinking you've got gout and not getting it.
Yeah.
You know that. You
I
know.
was down for the last two.
Yeah, exactly. like,
also-
that horrible Tuesday night before the Wednesday where they announce who's got gout, and you're like, oh, I know the gout doctors were in 4 times to see the show. So, I'm on crutches, surely.
I'd settle for piles. The less cool gout. No one's going to see the piles comedians. It's like,
Yeah. Everybody with gout sells out in the final week.
It's like, I've just got hemorrhoids. No one wants to see it.
Hemorrhoids was so last year. It's like doing a Dead Dad show now, isn't it? It's like, oh, you missed the boat on that.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for coming on the show.
I'm so glad. Yeah.
Is cherry drink the way to go? Is that genuine?
Yeah, it's a cure. A preventative.
Both. I think it.
You're telling him now, 10 years too
Why
late.
is it a prevent?
Probably the fruit inside it.
Why not cherries? then? Why not-
That feels probably right, yeah. It's either the fruit or the juice, isn't it? It's one of the two.
And they're one and the same. They're like the joints in the blood. They're the same thing, really. I can't separate the two from one from the other. So yeah. How did you hear about this? Why did you first think you were going to get gout? What was the worry? Did you have a scare?
I had a scare because Ada, you heard word on the.
I heard the word on street that it's very easy to get gout. And then I thought Bron could be high risk.
So then
Because of his lifestyle.
Some
Because
cherry
of
juice.
his lifestyle. And
What do you do? It's like a lot of cheese. Yeah, yeah.
cheese,
Jesus,
Crisps
cream,
and beer.
cream out of the pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cream out the pot.
Yeah.
Single.
Single cream.
No,
out
are
the
you
pot.
single? Lovely bit of business.
Lovely bit of business, Tom.
But thank you for getting me the cherry juice.
That's really nice.
Really
That's
kind.
lovely.
Yeah.
It's really, really kind.
And have you tried to do? Is it instead of drinking cherry? Why don't you just stop drinking cream? Surely that's the other way
because
to go.
that's true.
I can't change him, but I can try to fix him. That's kind of so heartbreaking.
That's what life is, though, isn't it? Like, I bet you the phrase, losing weight without exercise or any of those. It's like always, what can I do without changing anything? Really, I don't want to.
Yeah.
If I can add a thing in rather than taking stuff away,
Yeah.
you've got to have your creamy nights. You've got to come home. You've got to.
When the gig's gone well, you've got to take the edge off with that.
When the gig's gone bad, it's double cream. You've got to. There's a cream for every gig. Don't come between me and my cream. That's it.
So I think that wraps that one up.
Yeah. Any other business? Anything else you need to talk about?
Will you come back on next year for your medical checkup? Just year on year, just to check to see how it's going.
Yeah. But where did you ever get to how you wanted to die?
Well, yeah. That's a different question. How do you want to die? It's not how do you want to be buried.
Finish with the threat.
No, Bron, you never got to what you said. Everyone wants to go on boats.
Yeah.
But you never said what.
Then
And then
you
we
were
started
saying
talking about
about
gout for 45 minutes. I don't know.
I think it was to change the subject from the murder pact. Instead of going, we'll die together, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about gangs. Because crucially, with the death pact, one of you is going to go first, right? And then the other one does have a choice because the other one won't know, right?
Well, it depends on the death. If you're both jumping off a thing together,
Yeah. You
Then
go,
you- well-
1, 2, 3, off you go. I'll be with you in a minute.
I'll be with you in a minute. The worst thing to hear.
Oh, hang on a minute.
People talk a lot about last words. They don't talk about what were the last words you heard.
Yeah, that's a
I'll
good
be with
point.
you in a minute. That's a bad one too.
I don't remember that being the ending of Thelma and Louise.
rolling out of the car.
Yeah, tuck and roll.
Yeah. No, I'll probably just stove my head in with a rock later on.
Wait a minute.
you in a minute.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you've got to both definitely be locked in, right?
Locked in, yeah. But it's just you don't want to be just a lonely one. Also, it feels like a bargaining point from my perspective, because if
It means I'll eat less.
he'll eat
cream.
less cream. If I say, if you die, I'll kill myself, then he's got to just stop on the cream.
How
Yeah,
functional
that's
would you
good.
say your relationship is? If you die, I'll kill myself, so please stop eating cream. Feels like a sort of headline even Jerry Springer would have balked at.
And also, gout isn't going to kill you, is it?
It's not going to make you stronger. Or is it? Because consider Clarky Superman.
I've got one foot in the grave, but as long as it doesn't spread up.
Put the cream down, Bron. I'll kill myself.
Start drinking some black stuff, for God's sake. It's cream, it's Tipex. Come on.
Yeah, okay.
But why do you have partners?
Yes, unbelievably, yeah, we all do. Yeah.
Now, how would you feel if they died?
Oh, yeah.
I'll of course be like, with you in a minute.
Yeah. Can we shock you? Really sad, I think, is the answer to that question.
Also, can I shock you? We've not discussed it at length.
Yeah, that's true.
Funnily enough.
Yeah.
How would you feel if your partner died? I think bad,
Yeah, it wouldn't
bad.
be great. Wouldn't be great.
Yeah, you know.
I'd feel bad about the fiery arrow.
Yeah. It's like how long into the grieving process would you go to a dairy for a lock-in? It's like calling up your milkman. I'm back in the game, boys.
Just a can of whipped cream at the funeral.
It's, yeah.
Bring out the heavy cream.
Bring out the grief cream. But yeah, bad would be the answer. I'd feel bad, and in answer to your question, I think cremation.
My concern with that is my wife wants like the funerals that they give to East End gangsters, where they have like a horse and carriage with like a glass carriage that you can see the coffin in, loads of flowers. That's the funeral my wife wants. So she wants
She wants a cray funeral.
Yeah, she wants a cray funeral. She wants people walking in front of the horse, through the streets, and the horse and thing going on. And that to me feels like a real
amazing.
That's really
organisational
good.
ball ache, though.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
So you want to go first?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't have to organise
You
it.
don't have to organise any of that.
Source of horse.
Yeah. But also, people, it's kind of cool because people will assume that she lived
That she murdered
a life.
people.
Yeah. They'll be like, oh my God, wow, okay. And I think that's-
She does love her mum. I'll say that much about your wife. She's very good to her mother, that was the two things the Crays were known for, wasn't it?
yeah.
They loved their mum and they murdered people.
and they were twins.
Oh, twins as well. Yeah.
So that's
yeah.
they're the three.
There you go. Yeah. And she was
Oh, they're two people.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
she was played by Tom Hardy in a biopic of her life as well. That's the other thing.
But I also think people will automatically line the streets somehow. Like if you see that coming down, you like go, "Oh, someone important's died," and then you kind of get to increase the amount of people who are at your funeral.
Quick, everyone, line the streets. The cry goes out.
If you saw a
Yeah.
coffin on the back of a horse and cart,
Yeah.
you'd start following it.
I'm lining the street. I'm at
Do you
least
think
lining
so?
the street.
You'd
Yeah,
walk along with it.
I'm taking my hat off. I love taking my hat off when I see a coffin.
What kind of hat do you normally wear?
Oh, flat cap sometimes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
That's Peaky
Is that the Peaky
Blinders.
Blinders?
yeah. So you
Oh,
can
yeah.
kind of, it's very nice. You can kind of doff it.
Yeah.
But I feel like the old-fashioned mark of respect.
Salute.
Yeah, I know. That salute feels a bit much.
Yeah, you don't know.
But I don't mind a bit of hats off when a coffin goes
We have
past.
to stop moving and make the sign of the cross. That was our. That was as Catholics. That was what we had to do.
like
So
that
when
as well.
as the hearse goes past, you don't carry on walking.
Agreed.
You just stop moving,
Yeah.
and as it goes past you,
Don't mind that.
quick sign of the
nice.
cross,
I don't
and
have
then
it.
on
What
they
if
go.
they're not Christian?
Shoes off?
The people who've passed away.
Pentagon, son of a pentagon.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's it. Hail Satan! Yeah, I hail Satan! Yeah, listen to some Slayer kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't chase the hearse down and go, what denomination were they? If they're not Catholics, they can go fuck themselves.
But I just don't mind. I think that I like the stopping.
Yep.
Some kind of gesture.
Stop.
Just
look.
head down.
Listen.
Bow
Head
your
down's
head.
pretty good.
Good.
But then how do you know that they've gone?
Just say,
All day.
Have they gone yet?
Like a mirror.
Excuse me, someone tell me. I've been here for a week. I can't get my neck back up. I've got gout.
I live next to the crematorium. This is always happening.
I want to be cremated, but then scattered in various places. Not random places.
I was going to say, yeah.
Specific places that you have a connection
Specific places, yeah. So that's what I want.
Where?
I want to be sprinkled. The only problem with that is it's not environmentally friendly, is it, to be cremated? The environmentally friendly way to go is just to be in a
Diamond.
hole.
No, but the hole, there's not enough space on the floor. Discuss.
What about under the floor? Because that's the traditional method.
Crucially, you're under the floor. That's the important bit. You just want to be laid out on the pavement.
Yeah, yeah, gravesites do get full, don't they?
Yeah, they're all the
getting
graveyards I've
full up.
been to. They're just ram-packed.
Yeah, no more room.
But the idea is you should go in a biodegradable box somewhere where you can go back into the cycle. And that way then you don't truly die. You just carry on. Your energy's still in the universe. Whereas if you cremate, then you're polluting, aren't you?
Yeah, one last fuck you to the planet. If you won't have me, no one's having this planet.
Yeah, so that should be the real way to go. It's just a hole.
Shoebox, back garden.
Yeah.
Where you
big
go.
shoebox. But you want to be able to go back into the ground is the point.
Right.
To be a nutrient. That's the idea. And then you put it back in at the end.
And what about...
What about if you were all filth?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, don't put that in my nice clean ground.
It's like trees just falling down. Oh yeah, we put Lennon over there somewhere. It's absolutely
Or the plants like the end of E.T. just going to go... What about you? How are you? How do you want to go?
I would, I'd like to be frozen, like one of those the Disney man he's frozen himself.
The cryogenically frozen, yeah.
I was genuinely going, is that like Sleeping Beauty? Which Disney is
Yeah.
that?
Well, Frozen was Disney. Yeah.
Frozen's Disney.
Yeah.
No,
Is that happening for?
No,
No,
the
Walt
man.
Disney.
Walt, that's his name.
There was a rumor that he had his head, just his head, cryogenically frozen. Is that right? Or maybe his whole body. But that he was cryogenically frozen to be thawed out when they had the technology to.
Well, then do the fucking rest of the body then.
I know,
you
yeah.
just see the whole
You imagine
thing.
how gutted you'd be. He's like, everyone's got everyone get their body.
He's
Of course we did.
How long is it going to last as a head?
he's not
Like a
short of a
second.
bob or two, is he, as well?
Imagine being dead for 200 years to come back to live a second and go, oh, fuck them up.
Those hoverboards.
Overballs. That was your nickname at the trampolining club, wasn't it?
So you're cryogenically frozen
Yeah,
with the chance of coming back?
with a chance of coming back.
Okay.
Part 2.
Part 2, the sequel.
Yeah, but wait, you have a death pact.
Oh, see you in a minute.
He's
Hot
burnt
tin
on.
freezer.
Oh, no.
Given the game.
Now we see the plan. Now we see the plan.
clever.
Death pact. He goes off on a boat, gets set on fire. You're suddenly back
Don't
in
worry,
the game.
mate.
You're
You were
dating
part
again.
one.
6 months later, you're back on the scene, back on the apps. Okay. Yeah. There are easier ways to break up with someone.
Can you just cryogenically freeze me until he's out the picture?
Yes, okay. I mean, isn't there going to be a way that you can do it now, like AI wise, and you don't actually
Going into the verse, the data verse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Should we do it? Yeah. I'm in if you are, because it's not working. It's not working for me in the current verse I'm in. So if there's another verse out there, get me in, mate. I'm good for it. I've honestly, this verse is filth. I've got to get into a new verse. Should we wrap it up? By the way, by going.
Speaking of getting into a new verse,
Yeah.
singing The Gambler.
Yeah, we've got it. Well, I thought you could sing The Gambler, and then we could go along the line and say what nougat is.
I say nugget.
Oh, I see. That is that's a spongy sugar thing.
That's spongy sugar.
Spongy sugar, isn't it? Yeah. Do you want to sing us a bit of Gambler to close off the show?
Met up with a...
That was perfect.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
That's all we need.
Yeah, your grand's right. It's a lovely voice.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. Grandma's favourites.
She liked it so much she cryogenically froze herself mid-verse.
Thank you for listening and watching simultaneously to the end of that. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe somewhere down below and leave a comment in the comment section.
Absolutely. Also, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/Pappy's Flatshare, where we've got loads of additional content. It's amazing on there.
It is amazing, yes. And if you'd like to come and see us live, then go to pappyscomedy.com/live for tickets to all of our live Flatshare slam downs across the country. They're always in London.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye.